Happy Tuesday, world. Tuesday, world. And welcome to the live stream. Now, as we can see, we've got so much going on in there at the moment. Well, okay. Anywho. I am live streaming because I actually have a book full of things that I want to read from. So I've got like a script to read. Hopefully there'll be less so's in this script. Well, yesterday wasn't a script, but there was lots of so's, and it's good that I picked that up for myself. Anyhow, so facts about Australia. Here we go. Lollipop ladies run a zebra crossing. Basically what that means is crosswalk supervisors assisting people, stopping traffic and assisting people to safely walk across the crosswalk or zebra crossing. And for political correctness, we're not lollipop ladies, now we're lollipop people. Okay, koala. Koala's not a bear, my guys. Although I don't care about it being called a bear. Once upon a time, an Aussie brought it to the Aussie attention that people were calling koalas bears, and koalas are definitely not part of the bear family. They are a marsupial of their own. And so, all of a sudden, most Australians decided just to get a bee in their bonnet about everyone else calling them bears. So just please don't call them bears because the Aussies get butthurt. Not me, but in general. So possums. Oh, we have the cutest and cuddliest possums. And I know if you've got possums in your parts of the country, you're probably like, oh my God, what? Because I've seen yours. Yours are horrific. But to compensate, my guys, we do have in Australia the top deadliest snakes, the top deadliest spiders, the top deadliest marine life being jellyfish, octopus, blue ring, and well, we got the stonefish and the sharks like everyone else, and the scorpion fish and frogfish or toadfish. Okay, Vegemite. Let's talk Vegemite. Oh my God, it needs to be labelled better. It is yummy when it is of the bare minimum. So you scrape it on. Less is more. Trust me on this. And if you add honey to it, you get a powerhouse packed of vitamins. So it's yum. Trolleys. Our trolleys are your shopping carts. We call them trolleys. We face them bar in, we pull them bar out. There's no grabbing the front. The front is never touched unless there is a child standing on the front of the trolley holding on. Then that's different. The only carts we have over here are for online shopping, as with the rest of the world. Then we have flip-flops, or pluggers, as they're commonly known, either or. Usually it's pluggers. These are also called thongs. And thongs, well, the swimwear thongs are thongs as well, but we wear thongs on our feet. Chips. Chips are chips, not crisps, not fries. If we're going to the fish and chip shop, automatically we know hot chips. Crisps are just chips, not even flavoured chips. They are just chips. So, and we just know. It's our Aussie way. Sus is suspicious. Bloke, fella, prick, are forms of Aussie male terms. Sheila, chick, for females. Dunny is a toilet, as is a thunderbox. Baloney is dog roll. Sorry, guys. I had to. We don't have baloney. Further is father, also because father is dad. So our further is just further. We don't go farther for whatever Australian reason. Father is father, dad. It's just different. Mum is mummy, is mother with an O. So I think actually there's a bit of smarter in other countries for mum, spelling wise. Alright, we have many different words that mean the same thing, but when said with tone and inflection, speak a different language. And I'm sure if you've heard the Aussie mate, you know it can be mate, 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 and you just get it. We call fanny packs bum bags because in Australia a fanny is the front bum, not the back bum. A dingo may have taken the baby, and that is more of a true story than not nowadays. Like wolves, jackals, hyenas, they are pack animals and will attack. And unfortunately, on our beautiful Fraser Island, or Gari, whatever, they are proving to be attacking tourists because they look like beautiful little puppy dogs, but they're definitely not. Just like a wolf. Beautiful, not cool. Wombats. Now, not kidding. Wombats have Mortal Kombat rear end moves. What they do is they have armoured plates in their tuckers. And if you go into their hole and they're in their hole, they will rear end, twerk up at you and crush whatever's in the hole with them. And there's going to be trouble. Tasmania. Tasmania is our most beautiful state, yet everyone else forgets about it, every other state. So Victoria is known as the education state. South Australia and Western Australia, neither of them have a hashtag state slogan. Although Western Australia used to be known as the state of excitement, and it is absolutely not. It's full of mining places and heat and stuff. Northern Territory is known as Outback Australia. Queensland is the Sunshine State. Of course, I'm there. And New South Wales is the Premier State. Our country is almost as big as all of America, and I think at least 10 states could fit into Queensland, but like the smaller ones, of course. We have our own UFO sightings that are more real than most of those in other countries. We have our own Yeti, Sasquatch, troll giant. Is named a Yowie. We actually had little chocolates made of them. And we have other sus events. Trust me, not as many hauntings as other countries though. We have a chilled way of life. Oh, this is just truth. We don't generally ride kangaroos. We had a big blow-up boxing kangaroo once upon a time to represent us. And that about sums up their nature. We don't mess with them. Like our drop bears. The only bears we do have. Wink, wink. Emus are a different story though, in regards to riding. And as fancy as us Aussies may sound, most of us are from colonial England by descent, or there's touches of another accent. For me, it's English from my mother. Oh, togs. Get your togs on. We're going to the servo for fuel. Does that make any sense to anyone who's not an Australian? Probably not. What that means is get your swimwear on. We are going to the service station or petrol station for gas. We don't call it gas. Gas is the liquid LPG, which is different. We have petrol or fuel. So then with our swimwear, we also have boardies. Boardies are board shorts because we shorten everything. Every word we shorten. We have a Holden Tirana as a Torry, a Holden Commodore as a Commo. We are just so carefree that we shorten words knowing exactly what it all means. Chips, gonna get some chips. Okay, see you soon. And somehow we know it's gonna be hot chips or it's going to be packet chips. So that pretty much sums up Australia. So welcome to Australia, mate, or Australia without the class. Bye everyone.